Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a brush collection video. So if you haven't seen any of my videos before, you should check out my channel. You should like, comment, and subscribe, and comment below what videos you want to see next from me. I know summer's coming up. So comment below what summer videos you want me to film, and I'd gladly do that. Turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And let's just hop right in. So I'll just start with face brushes. So I don't use a brush to put my primer on, because my primer is just like a spray, or it's just like you just dip your finger in and put it in, so that's fine. But for my foundation, I use a beauty blender sometimes, so that doesn't really count as brush, but sometimes I use this, my beauty blender, and I think this is an e.l.f. one. And then this is a Wet n Wild. I think it's just like a kabuki brush. There's no like number on it, so I'm not really sure, but it's just like a flat top kabuki brush, and it's like nice to put your foundation on. It's kind of like a dupe for the Morphe Y6, which isn't too expensive anyway, but these are similar. I've used the Y6 on because she has it. One of my friends has it, and it's similar to this. So it's a dupe. I use this for concealer as well, because I like how like the edges can like get in there, so I use this as a concealer as well. So for bronzer and powder, I use this fluffy brush. It's an Urban Studio just powder brush. I think I got these in a kit, and I gave my sister the contour brush, and it came with another brush, but I think I either gave it to my sister or I lost it, so I'm not sure, but it's just like a really fluffy brush, and I like how the fluffy brushes apply the bronzer, and then I just use it to like blush it with powder. And when I put setting spray on, I just like to dab this to kind of blend the setting spray in, so it's not just all wet. And then for blush, I got this off Wish with a couple of other brushes that came in a set. So I'm not really sure what brand this is, but it's just an angled brush. I don't know if you can see, but it's angled, and I just like how it applies blush. So sorry, I can't tell you the name or where it's from. It's just on the app Wish that my aunt has. So yeah. I guess, my highlighter brush. This is the I think it's called Profusion. This is just the tapered highlighting brush, and I just like how it's just like, it's small, but it's tapered. It's like tapered and flat enough to kind of disperse the products. My sister uses fan brushes, but I don't really like fan brushes because I feel like it just throws the highlight all over your face, and it's just really messy. But with this, I feel like it's just like more clean and precise. So I like that. I have a bunch of eyeshadow brushes. So yeah. So I'll start with the Echo Tools set. So these are all Echo Tools brushes. This is the large shadow brush. It's just really, it's kind of like a packer almost, but it's just really like it's denser, and it's like more dome top. So I just like it how to like this applies shimmers, or like when I do cut creases. So I like this one. And then this is just Echo Tools angled crease brush. I like to use this just to put the crease in, and then I use other ones for like deepening it. So I have that. And then this is the Echo Tools Petite eyeshadow brush. This is like a smaller version of this one. I like to use this one for when I do cut creases to cut out the crease, and for the concealer to just pack on the lid. Or when I use my sister's Too Faced glitters, I like to use this brush because it's just small enough to just pack on the color on the lid very nicely. These are two others I got with the blush brush from Wish. Then I gave the other ones to my sister. So this one is just an angled brush. It's just an angled crease brush that I've used with transition shades. So it's just really nice to like really get in the crease and apply it. And then this one, sorry, it fell in the sink, so it's kind of wet. But this is just like a flat brush. It lost its shape because it's wet. But it's just like a flat brush. So I like to use this to get in like the outside corner, like the outside here with like dark browns to kind of just deepen everything, to add some depth. And then these are my new makeup brushes from a website called Blanchant, I believe. And they're really good. So far I've only used them once to do my makeup for prom. And so I'll just go through them. It's a 6-piece set. They're like mermaid styles with rose gold. So this one is just a fluffy, kind of tapered, like a crease brush. It's just, you could also use this as a highlight brush if you wanted to, because it is kind of similar to this one. This one's just more flared. So, like I always say, all these brushes you can use for anything you want them to be used for. You don't have to use them for their intended purpose. So, I use this in the crease. It's because it's just really fluffy and just packs the product. So, I use that for the crease. Or just to add to the transition shades if I want to go a little deeper. And they're really soft too. This one is, they have no names on them, so I'm not sure because they just came in a 6-piece set. So this is just like a dome top brush, and I just put it sideways. It's kind of similar to the one from Wish. Not this one, the other one. This one, these are kind of similar. I use them for like the same purpose. My blush brush, sorry about that. I turn this one, instead of using it this way, I use it this way and just really get in the outer corner of in the outer V. And I like just deepen everything up. This one, it's just an angled brush that I use, like, sometimes I use blacks. And I don't like to use giant brushes for those because I feel like it just ruin the look. Because black, if it's too much, can just ruin your whole eyeshadow. So this is kind of tinier and can get, if I want to add more depth, but just be a little more precise with it. And then this is just a dome top, kind of like packer brush. So it's just really good to get like under the eye to blend in everything. So it looks like that. To I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. But to blend everything together, or to put like the translucent shades under your put the eyeshadow on your lower lash line, because it's really small but angles enough so you don't like stab yourself in the face. I'm really bad at explaining things, I'm sorry. And then these two brushes are kind of similar. They're both angled brushes, but this one is more of this one's more flat, and then this one is more angled. So you can use this for your brows if you have like powdered brow products, or to like clean up your brows. Or you can even use both of these as eyeliner brushes if you use like liquid liner and put it on the back of your hand, or if you have like a what's it called? Like a pot gel liner, you can use these. I use this one for my lower lash line, and then I use this one for my lower lash line. I want to just like spruce it up along with this one, and then I use this one for highlighting in the inner corner, just because it's really small and angled, not really angled, but it's just like flatter, so it's just really small. I could get in there, and sometimes if I feel the need to, I use this to cream contour my nose. But I've done it before. I like play with my makeup off camera, so I feel like this would be good for like cream contour on your nose, or even if you want to like specifically highlight your nose. So, and then after that, after eyes, I would do lips, and then obviously setting spray, but I use this brush for my setting spray, the powder brush. So that's all the brushes I have. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. And always remember, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. Bye, guys.